My name is Rhapsody, welcome back to Griftlands. Alright. Well, we don't need to get more powerful at this point, so I kind of just want to do the most interesting things that appear. And also, I guess, try and get a good score at the end of the run. So, like, make as many people love me as possible. Because if we do have a good score at the end of the run, then we're going to get more experience at the end of the run. Ooh, rise and shine. Yeah, we'll get more experience at the end of the run, which is going to help us unlock more stuff. Meet me at the crossroads, join Gonnie at the ambush point, and help choose robbery targets. You'll get a cut of the loot if you both survive. I'm gonna do Rise and Shine first. Just because Meet Me at the Crossroads is like a slog. You do a lot of battles in a row. I've never done all of the battles in Meet Me at the Crossroads, so I'm gonna try and do that and try and get like a unique result. This says remove a card from one of your decks, which actually would be good, but I don't need it. I can go to Rise and Shine first, though. You happen upon Luminari standing off to the side of the road, deep in thought. Yeah, I'm gonna help him carry the spark. I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna be able to do that mission, this mission, and this mission. Only the Meet Me at the Crossroads, Internal Affairs, and Friend or Fanatic are actually mutually exclusive. This is an extra factional mission. This is an extra factional mission, so I can do both at the same time. It's neat. Convince Igori to back off or defend the spark. Do the spark barons like me or hate me? One spree raider hates me. Yeah, the spark barons are cool with me. I'm gonna convince them to back off. Alright, so they just gave us Prayer of Hesh, adds 2 resolve and 2 composure to a friendly argument at the start of Sal's turns. Interesting. Okay, I want to do as much setup this turn as I can, so let's boosted brain. Pale Duplicity, Pale... no, I don't need to Pale Duplicity that, that's fine. Okay, so the bait's damage will go straight to the Savvy afterwards, so we'll be fine. I'm gonna get myself some influence, which is effectively just another argument. Oh wow, we actually defended the bait. That's just another argument that can help increment my requisition damage. Resilience damage, as it turns out. Could have sworn that was called requisition. Anyway. Huh. And then, yeah. Stone, fast talk there. Do it there. Hell duplicity on keeping composed. Resilience for 100 damage. Decent fight, eh? Airtight don't need it. Brainstorm don't need it. Just the facts. Expended number of cards, gain smarts for each card expended. I want to look at its upgrades. I definitely don't need it, though. Draw one's card at the end. Yeah, that's fine. I'm definitely just going to continue taking the money everywhere. Because I can use that to make people love me. Okay, so now the priest is threatening to kill me, rather, because I know the location of the secret outpost, which is where I gathered the spark to, so I can make a case for myself, or I can get a drop on the cultist. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna make a case for myself because I actually like being here. Oh, hang on. Do we have lethal on turn 1 right now? Pale airtight, diplomatic instincts with a compliment. Just get some more defense out on the field. Pale duplicity on a keep composed, and then resilience. Turn 1 kill. Oh, so good. Another duplicity. Actually legitimately good. I thought we weren't going to take any more cards at this point, but you know? Moko. I can spar with Moko in order to gain 5 battle EXP, so that'll be 3 to Boulder stance. And probably 2 to Into the Night, actually. That's really good. Sure. So I lose 5 HP, but I get 5 experience across different cards. Actually, Into the Night got the upgrade. Interesting. I don't care about how much defense it gives me. I care about it giving me the defense earlier so that it triggers alongside the Boulder stance. But I also don't actually want it in my opening hand. No, do I? No, I do. I do. Do I? Maybe. Honestly, I don't think it matters. Like, that's only there to give me a little bit of extra triggers of the spines. Okay, now I'll go and do Rise and Shine. Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you've been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest. Let's go over here. Elwin's room or trusty outfitting? I'm gonna go to trusty outfitting. Alright, on a war. The Rise are offering you some stuff. Wanna go for it? Unfortunately, I didn't actually get either of my Keep Composed in this hand, so we're not going to be able to kill on the first turn. But I will Pale Duplicity a Duplicity, and then Pale Airtight 3 times. Which is going to allow us to pretty easily generate a pretty ridiculous amount of Composure every turn, because we get 6 Composure every time we play a Diplomacy card. To remember what it was called. So one of my cards in hand costs 10 shills because of Money Talks here. I'm looking for draw. None of that's draw. I'll fluster the enemy, I guess. I definitely don't need to fluster the enemy here. As much as I kind of want the extra energy from Purified Know-It-All, I now definitely don't need it. Yeah, 4 composure to all of my arguments. Double them all. Resilience. And we'll kill next turn. The longer I leave that, the more kickbacks are going to be in my deck, so the harder it's going to get to do, so I wanted to just kind of rush to it. No. Pretty impossible to get me to take things at this point. Duplicities will do, though. I don't even know if I would take another duplicity at this point. I think I might be done on duplicities. Alright, so Honor War doesn't like the deal and wants to go out of the tent and leave, but that's not how this one's going to go down. Great. So we're just going to convince him to go back in the tent and buy from the Rise. Okay. That only got 1 pip, despite the fact that I paled Duplicity it last time, which tells me something. Got 3. So wait, hang on. 20, 20. Okay, yeah, so it's Pale Duplicity, Wide Deflection, Resilience for 60 damage. No. Because if I draw a hand that's just those, that's not going to help me. Target all enemies, apply 2 wound and 2 exposed. I'm actually going to use that, and I'm going to use it to give my allies a better time. Actually, can I make you love me? No. Okay, so I can't give you a big gift or anything like that. But yeah, I'm going to be using that grenade to help me in what we're about to do over here. Durno, regimented. All allied bandits have plus 10 health in battle. Yeah, I just want more people to love me right now, so yeah, do that. Okay. No, I don't need either of us getting tipsy before this battle. Here's our ambush spot. Let's get into position. So, effectively, I'm just going to step out on basically everyone here. People dislike me as a result of this, but it shouldn't be a problem for us, really. If my ally dies, I am gonna have a bad time though, so let's try and not let that happen. Ooh, I'm not gonna get to play much of my defense this turn. Huh? Huh? Boost is slippery to pull it back and defend myself again. Sorry, I'm not gonna get to play many of my powers this turn, I mean. It's a touch frustrating there. Wow, I don't even have the ability now to discard the boosted stinger, unfortunately. Wild. If I just gain enough defense... I will completely ruin my enemies. As long as they attack me, of course. Okay, Boulder Stance. We actually get to play that here. Hell yeah. This removes a random debuff, and I have a lot of debuffs at the moment. I hope the temporary power is what gets removed. Or exposed, actually, so I should do this first. Yeah, exposed got removed. Great, so I can gain more defense. Spines, pale reflexes on boosted stinger. That was always going to happen. And then, yeah, it's a lot for us. Attack a target random. Who's attacking me 3 times here? Because they're about to have a bad time. Oh, God. Feels like I'm probably going to lose Durno, honestly. Got him. Can I take down Dockhand Cooler this turn? Ooh, I can't even direct my own attacks right now. Nate, never mind. Yeah, now I can direct my own attacks. We're good. Oh, you have 2 stacks of evasion on you, actually. Feels like I'm about to start killing people. It feels like I don't really have the ability not to now. I guess you've got 11. How am I going to deal 11 specifically to you? I'm not being attacked this turn, so let's get rid of the Stone Surge. This has 2 results that kill the boys in there. I don't really want that. Yeah, if anyone attacks me right now, they die though. Like, don't attack me. I beg of you, do not attack me. I promise I am trying to save you. Okay. Well, that max damaged. It had 4 to 7, and only 7 was a kill there. Feels like I'm about to make a bunch of people hate me, and then when a bunch of people hate me, a bunch of people weirdly just suddenly die. It's strange. It's just this weird law of the universe. If people hate me, they start dying. It's strange. I'm certainly not doing it. That's all I'm saying. It's definitely not me. didn't want to kill any of them. Honor War hates me. Buying anything from shopkeepers costs 20 additional shills. I'm gonna have to kill Honor War now as well. I definitely don't need any of those. I'll upgrade the Boulder Stance to be only 1 cost and not in my opening hand. Hell yeah, that's totally fine by me. Don't need any of these. Kidney Shot is good, but I actually don't need it. I want my enemies to attack me. Unstable. Play a card. Randomly. Well, that went alright. What do you think? Quit while we're ahead? Hide in the bushes, wait for another mark. We're gonna keep going. Convince Zeta I'm not who they're looking for, or attack. None of those Admiralty members liked me. Let's do it. If I'm ever gonna have the ability to make like a very dumb decision, it's gonna be here and right now. Okay. Yeah. So in order to set some stuff up on that turn, I let myself take a bit of damage, but that's okay, because I have a card in this deck that says heal. Boosted Slippery, pulling back Pale Reflexes and Boosted Stinger. Beautiful, and then use that to discard the Boosted Stinger. I'm gonna shrapnel you all. 44 damage right back at you. 45 actually, because of the wound. Gosh, I wish more people were attacking me that turn. I mean, only one person's attacking me this turn. I'm gonna get my Pale Stance out. I should have done that earlier in the turn. Okay, discard Boosted Stinger. Oh, I should have fainted with Hash Burst. That's my bad. A Carapace there as well. Save as much HP as I can. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's what you get for attacking me. It's your fault. It's not my fault. I didn't want you to attack me. No, that was your decision. Casual 54 counter. I can't leave you alive. You'll hate me. Oh, Fanoon hates me. Gain 3 influence. Influence doesn't mean anything to me. Draw 3 cards. Draw 3 cards. Both of those are actually really good battle cards for us. Still don't need any of those though. I got Killer and Killer. These are unplayable, but they replenish, so at least they'll replace themselves in my hands. We're gonna start getting cards that I don't want. We should divvy up the loot and split. Really? We could have done so much more. If you discard at least 4 turns on your previous turn, gain 3 temporary power rather. If you're under 30%, that's not gonna happen. So just take that. Highway robbery. Your friend Durno has found a juicy target to rob. Durno! Durno, bud! You are so horny for the robberies today. All right, I'm into it. Let's go. Agree to the plan. I don't even know what the plan is. Let's go. Okay, hang on. Let's see. What about this? Enough shills to line both of our pockets because you're my pal. Got away with words. And if it comes to blows, you got away with knives as well. So I can intimidate then first. That's a huge... What? How would a normal deck defend against that? We're not a normal deck. We're gonna be fine. But like... Wow. Wow. That doesn't... Maybe it's scaling to my level somehow? Yeah, this is a more reasonable turn for an enemy to have. Let's see if we get draw from this. We don't. So because of the Intimidates chunking up our deck, we're going to have a little bit of a difficult time doing a... yeah, we're going to have a little bit of difficulty running the combo. So I should also just do my own damage when I can. Yeah, like, look at this turn. I have a Duplicity and I have Resilience. And that's literally all I can have. When an argument is destroyed or removed, destroy this card and draw a card. I wish I could do that. I'm gonna play Duplicity literally just to upgrade it. It would be hilarious if this actually managed to take me down, because we have too good of a combo deck that we can't really afford things like this happening. I can't use Unstable, because if Unstable plays Resilience, I actually end up losing this combat. Yeah, I was never going to be able to remove that naturally myself, but also, ouch. Stop trashing my whole deck! You got 2 stacks of Diplomacy cards deal -2 damage to a minimum of 1 damage. Yeah, I can only literally use Resilience for the kill now. Like, I have no choice but to wait until I get a good turn for it. And I've already lost Resilience in this cycle, and now you're just adding more cards to my deck constantly. This is so frustrating. Okay. Ugh. Unfortunately, that didn't count as dismissing an argument, so the day shift isn't gone. Get some more energy for later turns, I guess. We may end up just losing this negotiation. Please stop trashing my whole ass deck. I'm literally begging you. Gain some influence, draws a card, removes 2 cards from my deck there. Great. I'm gonna... Not that, obviously. Put that one there. This is not enough. Not only is it not enough, it's nowhere near enough. I just need to try and find more damage for that. Boosted carryover, gain some extra energy in the next turn for the sake of just drawing a bunch of cards, I guess. Hey, speaking of drawing a bunch of cards. Just keep doing it until we have nothing left we can do. Make the enemy more vulnerable here, so that I can try and get rid of suspicion. I really wish those would expend the Intimidated. Thanks, that's a huge amount of defense on that suspicion. Not going to be able to do anything about that this turn then. Care about keeping that one around, I guess. Don't really care about my dominance, especially because my dominance is going to lost at the end of the turn anyway. Oh, and because the dominance got lost, all of the attacks got redirected to a bait, and then the bait hit me. Yeah, that's what I was talking about with, like, the bait actually might not be good in this deck. You are kidding me. There's resilience, and it's served with absolutely nothing that can actually help us. And compose. I'm gonna Pale Duplicity another to get rid of the suspicion finally. It's the most damage I'm ever gonna get resilience to do. God, this is an awful hand. If I don't find defense here, I'm done. I have to fluster the enemy. That's the only defense I really have. I think I actually still eat it. No. Alive with 2. Come on. Start with a draw. You are actually kidding me with this, right? No damage in this hand. I don't have any the ability to get the Diplomatic Instincts as well as Stonefast Talk here, so I actually have to keep you composed in order to stay alive. Some day shifts got removed there because of the dominance, at least. Oh, thanks. Yeah, Suspicion just got summoned with 19 health. Yeah, I'm actually incapable of removing that now. I need a turn where the enemy's not blocking, and then somehow I just need a bunch of damage. It's just not going to happen. Yeah, I'm sorry, but it just isn't. We're done. You did it. What was this fight? Oh, God. Improvise an aggressive card? Vulnerability, that's more damage taken. I'm gonna compose for 2. Boosted Brainstorm, look for damage. Come on, please. No. Yeah, now there's officially absolutely nothing I can do. You got me. I lost the negotiation. I will upgrade my duplicity there. Now I'm gonna have to attack you. I was trying to give you an out. But no. Apparently you want to live. Well, in doing so, you've guaranteed that you won't live. I hope you feel like you accomplished something here. There we go. Please shoot me. That's why. Again, remember, you didn't have to have any of this. You easily could have just left. This is entirely on you, game. Stance. Draw a bunch of cards. Discard that, and then Stone Surge, Stone Surge. And whoever attacks me is going to die. Unlucky. I say unlucky. It was, you know, their fault, frankly. Alright. Remove a random debuff, so I'm actually gaining more defense. They've learned not to attack me, apparently. But thankfully, Dono is doing pretty well themselves anyway. Oh, no, never mind. They didn't learn not to attack me. Alright, goodbye forever. Draw 3 is great. Yeah, because I'm looking for things to discard, and then I use Boosted Slippery to pull exactly those two back. Okay, 98, 99, 99. Anytime anyone shoots me. But no one shot me that turn because it was going to be anger. Damn it. That was going to be so good. I'm sorry. This is what you get for humiliating me in negotiations. No. Don't need any of those. I might imagine no to those as well. Starting to get a reputation for violence. Yeah, that makes sense. Donna will hate me if I do that. I'm gonna take my fair share. I don't need more money than that. Well, that was a lot. Right, Ulu, you want me to capture Nadan? That makes sense. Go to the roadside markets and see what's up here. Now, I have, like, a lot of stuff that wants to be removed. Honestly, these unstables are not good for us. Because they don't, like... It's important that I play the combo in the correct way, and the unstables remove my ability to do that. This I can destroy myself. These two replenish, so they replace themselves. It doesn't matter, so I need to get rid of the unstables. And then... Rake. Remove a battle card as well. Mostly just stab at the stone, probably. Okay, and then we'll look at Pluck of the Swab, see what you have. Increase the maximum damage of all cards by 1. No. Started combat with 2 dominance. No. Vulnerability is twice effective. No. None of those really affect us at all. Bloody Mess. At the start of your turn, apply 1 bleed to all enemies. The end of your turn, gain defense equal to half of your combo. No. And Robustify, we already got rid of that. I am going to get you to add a new grass slot to me. You know what? I'm actually going to get you to add 2 more grass slots as well. I want to have maximum grass slots, and then on the final day... Final day? I'm not going to have the ability to on the final day. Actually, I probably want to... Yeah, I'm going to get the 10 max HP there. And then I should get probably the cheapest one here too. Vulnerability is twice as effective for and against you. I just come up with 2 dominance. I'm going to take the 2 dominance, honestly. So the reason behind taking the 2 dominance there is there's another target that can get hit by the wide composure. That is the composure +4 to wall. Great. Oh my god, this is actually going to be exactly the example that I wanted to demonstrate here. Beautiful. So, wide deflection now has another target by base. Actually, I should have done diplomatic instincts first there. Oops, that's my bad. And then I will Pale Duplicity a Keep Composed. And Resilience. So only because I had the extra argument there. I mean, obviously I could have done it with the influence, but that at least allowed me to demonstrate the effectiveness, right? Dono, you need to walk away. Dono loves me, so I have the ability to tell them to walk away from this fight. And I'm definitely going to do that. Dono, you and I have been through thick and thin. I don't want to have to kill you. But I will. Oh, nice. Just a little composure there. Gain some composure. In fact, I'll also... Ooh, even boosted consideration. Then I'll Pale Duplicity and keep composed. 82. Decent. Very convincing. I'm just going to do a bunch of setup here on turn 1. Get my powers out, get my wound up, get my power up as well. When I say powers, I mean abilities. It's just, obviously, I'm using the nomenclature used by another game. It's an honest mistake, though. I'm going to expend Lucid Strike. Don't you dare kill my Oshnu. I need more people attacking me. That is the one thing about this, is that, like, if people don't attack me, this is, real bad. Like, this whole everything is pretty bad unless people fight me, please. Thank you. 50 damage right back at you. Let's remove the random debuff first. Apply defense. No, I gotta heal myself, so I'll apply defense to me. You know what? I'm gonna heal, defend rather. Cow. They just reloaded, so they're about to be much more effective. Interesting. You just let everyone go? gonna need you to do me a favor and stop not attacking me. I don't have a debuff this turn. That's fine. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Draw 2, discard 2. Sure. Okay. 86 damage every time you attack me. Which is actually gonna overkill you. Oops. Wasn't supposed to do that. Nadan's Blade. Apply 4 stacks of a random debuff chosen between Wound, Bleed, and Cripple. Honestly don't need that. Hello, Duplicity. Good to see you again. Apparently that card's rare. Imagine my surprise. I don't need that. It's extra card between me and my actual defensive cards. Sorry, I know you wanted him alive, but I accidentally killed him. You do recall I specifically asked you to bring him in alive. I thought we were on the same wavelength, but it looks like you're just a mindless goon. Our dealings are over. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't have control over that. I have control over this, though, and as a result, I'm gonna choose to kill you. I'm gonna be lucid there. I'm gonna Pale Duplicity. I'm gonna Insult. I'm gonna get rid of all of these. Thins back down the deck for the sake of the next cycles. Pale Duplicity on wide there. I mean, like, this is already lethal. Like, hard lethal, 106. That's it, we're fighting now. This makes sense. Draw a player card, gain a defense. Whenever I gain defense, gain 2 counter. And then I'm going to apply 4 and heal myself. I don't know why anyone ever tries to stand up to me here. It just seems like a bad plan, you know? I thought I've removed that debuff from myself. Let's discard the Stringer. And then Stone Surge. Yeah, 44 damage to you for attacking me, but nice try. 45. Quick Charger and Keen Skin. I mean, at least we're upgrading some of these now. 4 Composure whenever an enemy argument is destroyed or removed by a card, as well as the start of your turn, reduce the random cost in hand by 2. Spark Grenade. Don't want that, actually. Just trash that. You can only trash item cards, by the way. Just in case you were looking at that like, wait, hang on, you could have done that the whole time? No, just item cards. I don't have enough money to make anyone else love me, especially because the people that hate me real bad. To the point that they make everything more expensive for me. All right, well, that's the end of day 4 for us. I didn't really want to do it like this, but we got a lot of new cards there, and this should still be good. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Griftlands. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.